Postgame highlights are presented by Kroger, the official grocer of your Rail Yard Dawgs.
Another Saturday night showdown in the SPHL brings us to Southwest Virginia as the Roanoke Rail Yard Dawgs take on the Peoria Rivermen for the second consecutive night at Berglund Center. Roanoke roared to life late in last night's game, outpacing the Rivermen down the stretch both in regulation and in overtime. They come very close to winning the game in the third period and an OT before falling 3-2 in the shootout. Peoria, meanwhile, has 6 wins in its first 8 games of the season. Now a shot here in transition that came for Cable, and now Roanoke's going to be all over Cable because Cable snowed Rodebush, and then Rodebush was able to shove into him, and now it's a full-on scrum back in behind the Roanoke net. Broman takes a man down here at the near side goal line. Acosta's trying to get his fist free, his helmet's off. And now jumping back into it there was a Riverman. It was Herrera, and it all starts over again here in the near side corner. Fist being thrown. Haven't really seen a lot of gloves drop, but now Cable is getting fed uppercuts by Christian Acosta. Acosta all over him. Broman has still got his man held up. Bryce Martin is hammering away too. It was Herrera that started that all back up when he went after Broman. Martin is all over him. Acosta was feeding someone as well for the Dogs. They finally get Broman out of there. He's the only one being skated away right now. Still wrestling back in behind the net. That'll provide a jolt to this crowd. And now Winmar's going to get jumped off the face-off by Trudell. Winmar's going to tackle Trudell down to the ice. And the linesmen quickly jump in there. And that's going to take the Peoria power play away in my mind. He cross-checked him right in the head. So Lindbergh jumping right in for his man Winmar. He'll get a big ovation from the Roanoke crowd. They're going to show Trudell the door. Winmar, high hit, and it's going to be a power play again upcoming for the Rail Yard Dawgs with the Rivermen who sent the headshot. It was Barker. He sent it into a Didier and hurt his own man. And Dan Bremner is up over top of the stanchion separating the Roanoke and the Peoria bench, as he should be. And DeVito is screaming too at Trudell. Winmar got literally attacked 3 times there upstairs. Bremner's going to get shown the door. Trudell will have a conversation with the linesman now. Brooms is talking to whatever captains are still left for Peoria that haven't already been booted out of this game. Right now it's Garrett Devine. Right wing corner, Boyson's trying to rotate it around for Winmar. He will. It'll take a while to get to that left wing wall. Now Boyson snaps it to the back door, and shot scored! I'm not sure if it's Boyson that had it go in first, or if it's Gustav Mueller that jammed it. It's Ricky Boyson, first with the Rail Yard Dawgs. 1-0 here at 6:48. Power play goal comes from the far goal line. Boyson is trying to zip it through the painted area for Mueller at this near side goal post. And it goes up underneath Bosted. 1-0, the Rail Yard Dawgs in front. And that will take us to the end of the first period. Well, folks, you like animosity, you like physicality, you like violent hockey. You just saw that in the first period. Peoria with 85 penalty minutes, Roanoke with 64. We've already had 5 players given game misconducts. 2 coaches have been knocked out of this game as well. Both of the head coaches have been sent to the locker rooms. 20 shots to 4 in Roanoke's favor, and the Dogs lead 1-0 here at the end of period number 1. For Broman, down Main Street, and then he gets held up from behind, and that will be a penalty as Dennis grabbed it. And now Valerian and Trezera are pushing and shoving. Back at the near side goal line. Trezera's helmet's ripped off. Peoria will skateboard left to right. McChesney shoots and scores. Here at the 16-12 mark, I think they got away with a bit of a pick play. Lindbergh got completely corralled. And that takes us to the end of the second period. Roanoke lets the Rivermen hang around a little bit. Trezera gets that game discounted for headbutting. You also get another fighting danger to CJ Valerian as we continue this very entertaining game between Roanoke and Peoria tonight. 1-1 at the end of 40 minutes. Faceoff comes out to Ben Lindbergh. Center point, that shot blocked on its way towards the Roanoke net by Tim Manning. Another shot left wing side, Chartron puts it into the left-handed glove of Austin Rodebush. Lindbergh's able to fly it back for Garrett Lindbergh. Lindbergh starts to his left, now shoots. That one gets knocked down on its way towards Bosted's net. Doty's gonna get right up in front. His shot knocked down, that puck is still free. Doty got wiped out as well as Trey. Bottom of the right wing circle, now Widmar, down to that near side goal line, Mueller tucks it, he scores! Go ahead, goal for Gustav Mueller! It's 2-1 Dogs on the power play at 13:38. And Roanoke will stay on the man advantage. They're finally able to find Pater. Widmar and O'Day will grab the assists. For Gustav Mueller, he's got 2 points on the night. They finally are able to get one beyond Bosted, who's got 35 saves on the night. Near side, it's held in by Parody. Grabs back around the boards. Lindbergh can't quite cut it off. 10 seconds to go here in regulation. Huge hit throw far side. Gustav Mueller is able to blast the line. And then late to the ice. Empty netter. Scores! Joe Widmar puts the nail in the coffin on those Rivermen that have been after him all night long. He'll flex on Peoria as the Dogs take the 3-1 lead with just 3.4 ticks to go in the third. After all the attempts at Joe, back in that first period, he adds a goal to go along with his 2 assists. How about the hit from Gustav Mueller that sprung it? Tied for the all-time SBHL career lead in wins. Austin Rodebush, win number 111. Here in the SBHL, Roanoke gets the 3-1 win against Peoria here on home ice. They grab 3 out of 4 points against the visiting Rivermen.
All-time voting career wins record in the SBHL in its history of 111. The top star of the night, number 83, Austin!
Post-game highlights highlights are presented by Kroger, the official grocer of your Rail Yard Dawgs.